the work of his past few weeks to come to fruition. And is that man, Luis Castro, under a little bit of pressure? There is talk in Saudi Arabian circles right now that his job perhaps necessarily isn't as firm as others who begin this season.
Well, they have to start well, don't they? I mean, they had a good season last year, but as I said, without trophies, without silverware, and then starting this season with a disappointing fashion with a 4-1 defeat in the cup final. So he is really going to want to put the emphasis on a good start to this league campaign.
So the first big hitter of the Saudi Pro League begins their quest for a trophy.
Right wing back on this near side, number 32, the bottom of your screen, and then left wing back will be Al-Jazani, and he'll do a season campaign. But with Al-Nassr, the way that they finished last season, finishing second, they're clearly going to want to start this season.
A bit more advanced now. Talisca has seen the run of Al-Ghanam, who has time to choose where the cross is going to go. Sayoud is lurking inside the penalty area. Fuzair is on the edge of it. Ari. Was there a contact on him? There was, but players continue, and Sayoud has found the pass as well. Mane yet to dive into his box of tricks. Mohamed Fuzair.
Even I would at 44, I think.
Sayoud trying to catch them all out, and Talisca. And there's Ronaldo, who couldn't quite poke it in. And even if he had, it wouldn't have counted because the offside flag is up against him.
Yeah, well, there's the first real warning. Talisca's vision there and his ability to execute the pass. He knows where Ronaldo's going. He just mistimes his run.
As well from Otavio. Left a fair bit for Telles to do with the cross, but he's got it in. Talisca sent it. Norman swinging it in. Left by Lejamri. And Sayoud scores the goal. And Al-Raed, just for a moment, think that they're in a big lead. They're going to have to defend with purpose here from this Brozovic free kick. And Al-Ghanam and the goalkeeper had to keep an eye on it. Telles back in again. Both the fullbacks are firing bullets towards the debutant's goal.
And absolutely you would, wouldn't you? If the goalkeeper's making his debut tonight, not played a professional game, you would think...
Has come to Brozovic, lofted back in for Mane, who sent it up by goal to nil. A very late goal in that game, so that's our first goal of this Saudi Pro League season. I'll show you that. Talisca, who does have great upper body strength, but so far Omar Gonzalez is doing a very good job, isn't he, in that Al-Raed backline?
Yeah, he is, Gonzalez.
Here's Ronaldo. Fuzair. Beautifully works. Can he continue? He couldn't quite take it with him. But Al-Ghanam. Gonzalez there. This is Mohamed Al-Dossari. Sayoud. Too much on it for... Brozovic with another delivery, but might be one that he's going to need to take again here. I just think Al-Nassr might be looking at... Tellers with the Al-Nassr corner. And the goalkeeper... flicking it away. Ronaldo back to Mane with a burst of speed, but not able to work his way past either Gonzalez or Al-Sabai. Both.
He's already been booked.
Ronaldo wriggling for room. It's gone over him. It's come to Laporte. Now Al-Nassr, can they make something from this one? It's coming towards Ronaldo and Laporte. Al-Ghanam reading it well. Otavio's delivery has managed to squeeze it through to Mane, who sends it in brilliantly. And Al-Nassr's first goal of the campaign is scored by their most prolific. 35 in the Saudi Pro League last season, and Cristiano Ronaldo has got one 35 minutes in tonight. Al-Nassr lead, and they are dancing to the tune of their skipper.
Well, he's enjoying that, isn't he? Off the mark for the new season. 35 minutes into the new season, normal service resumed. But that's all about Sadio Mane down this left, and it's no more than they deserve on the possession stats. Fantastic goal.
But now maybe a response. Sayoud, the top. Otavio. That's good. Oh, that's unlucky. Some fizz behind the shot from the Portuguese.
Great strike by Otavio.
So far tonight, Bento. Win from 3 minutes to go, plus stoppage time in the first half in Riyadh. Have the number 7 on their back. Here's Brozovic. Oh, it was left, and it was perhaps an awkward one for Sunya, because he wouldn't have been aware whether the defender was going to get...
And that was too easy to get the ball out, to break the press, very easy.
And now maybe exposed as well, the visitors. Mane, it's Al-Amri. Al-Amri, and straight down the throat of Bento.
That's the threat they've got. Al-Amri again, it's a great ball, look at the tempo of the game.
It's good between Ronaldo and Mane, and Mane's quick enough to get there. And what Al-Raed have from that is a goal kick, and that's all they ever wanted. Heart-in-mouth moment, though.
I think he was quick there, Gonzalez. Ronaldo asking the question. I think if we're honest, we're looking at
this first half. Al-Sabai's delivery is... They do have it back again here. Al-Dosari, Al-Amri. He can choose where this is going to go, and he's... Now, there is a fair bit of confusion here as to quite what the referee has spotted, Paul.
The goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. On the break, Sayoud gets through. Sloppy in possession. We said again, there could be the masters of their own downfall. It's Sayoud, he creates it onto his left foot, strikes it well, really well, left-hand side, really good save. And I think it's the risk of conceding the goal. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Penalty. The red card stands, penalty. He's sticking with his decision.
Goal from the spot. It's a great penalty, and it is 1-1. And just like last season, Al-Raed are rattling the cage of Al-Nassr.
Don't see it, Chris, I really don't. I think if he's going to downgrade that from a red card to a yellow card, he's almost saying there's hardly any contact. It's not really a foul. The goalkeeper's in control of the ball. Fouzair's not getting to that ball. I mean, it's a really good penalty by Fouzair when he gets up, tucks it away, goalkeeper goes the right way, really well struck into the bottom. He has deemed that Laporte has fouled Fouzair, enough to give a penalty. So the reason for giving the...
Al-Ghanam, Talisca, Al-Ghanam. Ronaldo with his arm aloft, Ronaldo leaping, it was too... Mane! Great save from the goalkeeper, still not away yet, and then over the top from Otavio. Well, Sunya can celebrate that, because that is a super stop from the debutants.
Well, that's the first time in the game that Sunya's looked convincing. Makes a really good save. This is the reversal of the goal.
Mane, who made that Ronaldo goal, is looking to get it towards Talisca. The goalkeeper's lost it. Al-Ghanam is there. It's Fouzair. Stopped by Telles. Laporte. Safely. Quickly taken corner. Drops towards Mane, who can't shift it out of his feet, and then through a crowd from Atar. Well, he is going to take it to Talisca, and he was going to trouble the goalkeeper. Wasn't too far away from Sunya, but the... Brozovic's corner, a free header. And Lejami will not believe that he hasn't scored, and the reason he hasn't scored is because requirements of this setup. Talisca, unlucky. It's come off the post. He hasn't had a sighted goal all night, Talisca. He's come very for Al-Raed. Sayoud is up there. Sayoud might get to this. No, he doesn't. Leaving it for Brozovic. Unlucky. That would have been a really special goal. Didn't quite get the execution right. Which's corner, Ronaldo was throwing himself at it. Otavio was ambitious. Gonzalez, I think, needs some treatment here. Norman had some power behind it for sure.
That's a decent strike, and he knows it as well. Puts his head in his hands. Ball.
Ronaldo got a prod on it and gets the goal for Al-Nassr. New season, same old story. 2 on the night for Cristiano Ronaldo. And Al-Nassr regain the advantage.
He's the talisman, he's the captain, he's the leader, and they've certainly needed him tonight. He may not have played a big part in the game when they're in possession, but when he gets an opportunity like that, he looks to have...